Hello guys, welcome to my third tutorial. So in this tutorial, first off, I'm going to be showing you cutscenes and just a few other stuff. So right here, I also made a exit door kit, which you guys might really like. They work officially like normal piggy door kits. So you just want to take door module and just put it inside game logic and delete the old one. Then you can either use these or you can use this one. If you use the one with the code, you're gonna have to use the code before you can use the wrench, which really sucks. I mean, it's the only way I can get it to work. I'll find a fix soon, I promise. Okay. But if you do use the code one, you're gonna have to make your own code item. So, and I'm too lazy to do that right now, so let's just put this in. So you want to ungroup it. Well, you don't have to, but you can. Okay, whatever. Uh, chapter 1. Now you can just grab it and take it over here. Now you can just get rid of this one. And you can get rid of these, but you don't have to. And there. You'll see it doesn't fit, but what you want to do is you want to hold Alt and click on this wall and resize it to around here. Right there. Hold Alt on this wall and resize it so it's like this. And boom, you've got it working. Now just remember to put the exit door inside of doors and it will work. Okay, now that we have that, we okay, wait a second. Let me just get something. Okay, I'm back. So here, as you can see, I have my kit. Let me just quickly upload it. Sorry for the pause again. It'll probably take less than a millisecond, but who cares? I'm just okay back. Okay, so here we have it. The the helper kit. Okay, so first off, you see that there is a part and a torso and all of these. You don't have to use this one, but you can use it if you want. You don't have to. Okay. Okay. Okay, so first off, if you're gonna use Red Games normal helper and have a part which is a weapon, you wanna go inside here, this script, and then no wait, this one, activate. Yeah. Alright. You see this, you if you want it to like make it visible and then invisible, remove these little marks right here. This is what making that code not run. So just get rid of that, and boom, you get it to work. But if you have a character such as like Zizzy, like you don't give her the weapon. She keeps the weapon the entire time. It's just that you have to give her grass. Uh, you don't. Yeah, you can put the marks back on, but you don't have to. If you want them to keep their weapon the entire time they're in the map, just add these little comments right here. And if you don't, just remove it on both of them. Okay, so first off, let's say, let me get my Timmy model. Alright. Say as if we wanted him to be a helper. I'm sorry. I am going to show you guys how to make, game modes. It's just that it's taking a really long time and I have lots of stuff to show you guys, like stuff like this kit. Okay, so let's just make it girl too. You can make it whatever you want. If it's an already existing skin, remember to take the script out. If it already, and you probably don't want to change the kill, but if you do, you can. So now let's just wait a second while I customize my character. That looks absolutely horrendous, but who cares? It's a tutorial. Let me just get the hat. Or is it? Okay, there we go. Then I'm gonna remove this texture. Gonna make it pink. Okay, there. We have. Well, let me just get okay, there. Uh, we have our skin now. Okay, wait a second. Let me just get the icon ID. Okay, so if you want to change the icon ID of the tool that you're gonna give them, just go into hint and into this torso and go to hint ID and go to tool and go all the way down here, image, paste that. Also, sometimes it will disappear. So what you want to do is go right here and make that 2. Also, if it's too small, just go to scale type and look for crop. It will make it at least way more visible. But if it goes outside of the box of the little thinking thingy, you might not want to do that. Okay, so let me just quickly uh get this guy ready and I will continue the tutorial. Okay, there we go. So now you will be like, but how do I do the rest of this? Okay, so the thing is, Red Games, his has a hitbox. But fun fact, I've been looking around Piggy's, like game files and stuff like that, and apparently it's not a hitbox. It's not a giant part that's a hitbox. It's their torso. Okay, so and also, you know how you can click on them? This kit has it so you can click on them to activate them. So you don't have to just walk up to them. You can click them like any other thing, like any actual piggy. Also, I might want to make these sounds 50 so you can't hear them all the way from the lobby. Okay, you can change the sounds, just change the ID here. Okay, next part. Copy everything into your character. If it already has bear and cost, delete the old ones. And also make sure it has AI and ammo. So next thing you want to do is copy everything in the torso except the kill. You don't want to copy the kill if you already have the kill animation, but you can just paste it in here. You can paste it in. If it already has dead and hit, remove the new ones you added or delete the old ones. Depends on which one you want. If you want new kill sounds or I don't know, the old ones. Okay, so next thing you'll notice is on my character. If your character is really big, you'll see, the hint UI does not fit. So what you want to do is you want to select the billboard UI called hint UI, and right here on size offset, make this 2 or whatever you want. So there, right there, it works. Just add it by 1 and 0.1 until you get the one you want. And if it's too high, but you think it will be good if it's just a little lower, just do it a little lower. Okay, and that's it. And also, there's another thing. Okay, tool required. So change this to whatever item you want. Okay, so sword. So you go to activate. And now right here in this script, it will it will. Also, if you also in this script right here, if you don't have the part, look for part.transparency and just delete it. Just delete it. You don't have to though if you have the part delete. So now you just want to change this to whatever you have and make sure that go down here and then right here in the backpack, make it so change this player.backpack.item.destroy or bone or apple, whatever pizza. Just change it to the item you have. Uh so let's just make this one. And let me just quickly search up a sword from the toolbox. Also, make sure that anything you get from the toolbox does not have a virus. If it has a virus, it will most likely ruin your entire game. So let's get rid of this and test this out. I'll be right back and we'll see. Alright guys, it seems to be working perfectly. Alright, but there is a massive problem that, if I did not tell you, you would most likely come to me and say that it's broken. It is not broken though. It works perfectly fine. So, there is a massive problem. If you wanted to make it work so that if you click it, it activates, you want to go inside of it, humanoid root parts, go all the way down, and make sure can collide does not have the check in it. If it has the check in it, it will not work. But if it does not, it you know, if it has a check, it won't work, but if it doesn't, it will work. So let me just quickly test it. Alright guys, let's test it and see. We can click on them, and if we do, it will work perfectly fine. As you see right there, they activated if we click their torso. And they will chase us. I'm currently working on an AI that only chases Piggy and not the player. So wait for that to come out, and your character will be perfectly fine. Don't worry, it will. It will be your game will be one of the best pig games, like newbie. Okay, just kidding. Every single every single pig person's game is absolutely good, unless you did something illegal. Your game is trash. If you did something illegal, okay, but let's do. Okay, and now let me get my cutscenes here. Alright guys, this is the part you have all been waiting for, the cutscene kit. Let me quickly upload it and we'll continue. Okay, so first off, I'm going to tell you where to put these. So cutscene underscore maps, make sure to put it in workspace. Cam parts, make sure, okay, we're not going to use this now. Okay, sounds, go all the way down to screen GUI. And then, no, starter GUI, and then put it inside of main GUI. Now, chapter 3 talk, put it inside of starter GUI. Don't put it inside main GUI, inside of starter GUI. The parent of main GUI. Okay, now that we got that done. Okay, so first off, if you open up chapter 3 talk, you'll notice it's this. So, I'm going to be showing you guys how to not only change the name and also the text inside. I'm going to show you guys how to change this name to default name and this text box to text. Let me quickly customize it. This should be pretty simple. I'm just going to make this blue. There we go. Now that's done. Okay. Now you need to make the cutscene map. I'm too lazy to make one right now, so let's just do a part and call it house. cutscene. Now you put it inside of cutscene maps. Now you get cam parts and put it inside of house cutscene. And also, you'll see that there is player teleport. This will teleport the player to this position. Wherever you put this is where that is where they are going to teleport to. You put that inside house cutscene. And now we only have escape door. We'll work on this later, but let's just get this ready. Okay, by the way, if you want more parts, remember you can copy and paste it, but remember to call it from cam 2 to how many cameras you're gonna have, like cam 2, cam 3, cam 4, how many you're gonna have. I'm only gonna have 2 cameras, and okay, let's put my camera right here, and then one camera facing the player. This is gonna be really badly made, just saying, just because I want to show you guys. Okay, so now remember to make these all invisible. All right, now there. Wait, BRB. All right. So now we're going into the complicated part, guys. This is going to be fairly complicated. Okay, so you want to ungroup this and only let escape door stay. Okay. Now you want to go inside door. You can ignore get. Get doesn't do anything. It won't even play. It's just something I forgot to take out, and it won't do anything. I promise. Okay. So now, here we have. So, alright. So you'll see that my kit has house cutscene. Now, if you also called a house cutscene and exactly like this, you don't have to change it. But let's say hoose uh hose cutscene, then this would not work. So what you want to do is you want to copy this and just delete all the house cutscenes. An easier way would be to press Control F and type in house cutscene, and then boom, you get all of the house cutscene words. All of the lines saying house cutscene. Okay, I'll show you how to add more cameras after I finish all of this. Also, if you played my game Newbie, you would know that if you paid attention to this, it would be the chapter 1 cutscene. Alright. So now, you don't have to delete all of this, but it would practically be stealing my first cutscene and it wouldn't make any sense, and I mean, unless it like aligns with your story, it you know, it won't work. So now, here we go. So you can delete some of these lines if you want to. If you deleted any of these that have cutscene parts of it moving, don't worry, I'll show you how to do that. Okay, so here we have it. This is all we're going to need, right? Okay, so this right here. These lines are the only things we're gonna need. And our best friend in all of this is weight. Weight. Yeah, we need weight. Okay, so also if you want to change the color of the text, this is to change the text color of the person that's saying it. So say I wanted it to be red. And this is the name color. The one on the bottom, that's the name color. The color of the name. Okay? And then right here, just write whatever you want. PP, let's escape. I'm doing this really bad on purpose. Who cares? This is just a tutorial. You do not have to write this. This will make your game seem absolutely horrible. And you don't really want that. Okay. Uh, so Also, right here, yeah, player teleport. You don't have to change this as long as you change this to the cutscene map inside of cutscene maps. Okay, and then you can copy all of this. Okay, so sometimes you don't want the camera to move when people are saying something. If you don't want that to happen, just delete this camera part. Move camera. Just delete it. And okay. And now, if you want somebody else to say something, change the name and text color. So say right here. Sister Timmy says, yeah, yeah, sure, whatever, weirdo. And then right here at the end of it, make sure to type in wait. 4 seconds is a good amount, by the way. And also, by the way, sounds will play songs when during the cutscene. You can go into these sounds and just look for any sound you want. So wait a minute. Let's just let's just say we want run. We want run. Then right here, awoken, just just change that to that, and then boom. Okay. So also, this is a very important part. You have to do this yourself. I did not include this in the kit. You want to go to your lobby, right there, and you want to make it white. It has to be white. It can be any color of white, but it has to be white. I'm not sure. It only works for me if it's white. Make sure it's anchored and make sure Can Collide is off. And now what you want to do is you want to color it white TP part, exactly as it is inside the script. And now you want to put it inside of your lobby. Right there. And boom. Now if we test the cutscene, it should work. Let me just quickly test.